Do you have any interest in Tesla's growth prospects and future? Hold on tight, because some experts predict that in only 10 years, the electric vehicle firm may be valued at an astounding $4.5 trillion. Yes, you read that right. Gary Black, a mutual fund manager and entrepreneur, is the one making this prediction. Despite Tesla's recent failures, Black has remained bullish on the company. However, how is this even possible? How can an automobile manufacturer get to such enormous heights? We'll examine Black's logic and potential contributing elements to Tesla's achievement in this video, so grab a seat. This may be the journey of a lifetime. However, before you do, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Introducing Gary Black, a well-known financial leader and investor in the banking and investment management sectors. As a seasoned financial industry specialist, he is a well-known commentator on markets and equities, providing insights and analysis on a wide range of financial matters. Gary Black is optimistic about Tesla's stock price, predicting a seven-fold increase despite the electric car maker's recent setbacks. For those who are prepared to take a chance, I think Tesla presents a fantastic investment opportunity because of its immense potential. Many investors are keen to find out more about Tesla's prospects for growth and future developments in light of Gary Black's optimistic assessment. According to Black, there is no other way to raise the price of Tesla's shares. You ought to wait for a tweet to show up so that you don't miss this information. Gary Black spoke about Ron Barron's latest projection that by the end of the 2020s, Tesla will have a valuation of $4.05 trillion. In addition to Gary, American entrepreneur and mutual fund manager Ron Barron has high hopes for Tesla. He is the creator of Barron Capital, an asset management company that manages billion-dollar assets. Barron is well known for his long-term investment methods, which entail purchasing stocks and holding them for a number of years. Over the years, he has made investments in numerous well-known businesses such as Tesla, and is a well-known player in the financial sector. Additionally, he projects that over the next 10 years, the price of Tesla shares might increase by 570%, or $4.5 trillion. He shares Gary's optimism about Tesla in spite of the company's recent setbacks. Ron Barron is regarded as one of the most successful investors of his generation, having invested in high-growth businesses in a variety of industries, such as consumer goods, healthcare, and technology. He has over 50 years of expertise in the investment field. Barron is renowned for his charitable endeavors which promote causes including the arts, education, and medical research. His net worth is more than $5 billion. Predictions state that investors all around the world place a great value on his views and methods. The value of a Tesla share, which was selling for less than $200 at the time this film was made, is predicted to increase to between $500 and $600 by 2025, providing investors with a potential gain of 2.5 to 3.5 times over the following 10 years. It is anticipated that the economy will increase significantly as well, with estimates of $4.5 trillion during that time. Barron projects that Tesla will sell 2 million cars annually over the next 10 years, which is a huge rise from Musk's forecasts of the company's 2017 sales of 1.3 million cars. According to Barron, Tesla is expected to sell 20 million cars annually at a cost of $50,000 each by 2030, generating a revenue of $1 trillion with running expenses of about 30%, or a total of $300 billion. Ron Barron estimated that Tesla's worth would reach $4.5 trillion by 2030, while Gary Black came to the same conclusion. At its current stock price of $12.66, Tesla is predicted to generate $42 per share in 2030, assuming a market valuation of $30 billion, a P of 30, and a CAG for EPS of 15. The market valuation of the corporation has already reached $4.5 trillion. As for Tesla, which is headed for its worst year ever, a lot of investors are worried about the Musk involvement push with Twitter Incorporated and how it would impact the business. Gary Black oversees the $50 million of Tesla shares owned by Fun Inc. As of mid-December, Tesla is operating without a CEO. Tesla's stock experienced a roughly 6% decline. Musk had a difficult weekend on Twitter when he insulted the company's former director of trust and safety, called out people for disclosing their pronouns without asking, and advocated for the arrest of a significant medical expert for the US government. Anthony is incorrect, it goes without saying that black people find great inspiration in Warren Buffett, the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. According to Warren Buffett, the market behaves like a voting machine. Acquisition of Twitter. At one point, the stock of Tesla had dropped 30%, and many urged the CEO to back out of the acquisition and concentrate on the electric vehicle manufacturer. Subsequently, the stock price declined further as investors distributed their holdings across growing prices and a potential economic recession. Additionally, Tesla slowed down the rate at which it shipped cars. Since Twitter was acquired in late October, the shares of Tesla has dropped by 28%. Musk stated on December 13th that while he could not alter the course of the economy, but Tesla will prosper in the long run. I'll see to it that Twitter provides long-term rewards to Tesla stockholders. He went on to talk about those tactics. Stillness reigned when Elon Musk disclosed a week ago that he is still working on Tesla and SpaceX, previously Space Exploration Technologies Corporation. He upset investors on a weekend in July when Musk tweeted that he was still in charge at Tesla and SpaceX, but that the staff were so efficient that he was rarely needed. The consensus projection for Tesla's EPS in 2030 is 100. If earnings expand by 15 between 2030 and 2035, a 30x multiple is realistic. In 2030, a price of $3,600 would result in a profit of $1,400 before the August stock split. A single Tesla share was worth $232. The stock price of Easy Company is stable, which makes the idea of a buyback logical, although it is down dramatically from July's $2,032, which is far under $200 presently. Gary Black feels the Tesla stock price is too low and that the business should buy back shares. Bull and institutional investor Gary Black has urged for a buyback of Tesla shares at the current juncture. A stock buyback, also known as a share repurchase, is a process where the company uses its cash reserves to buy back some of its outstanding shares from the market. This means that the company reduces the number of shares available for public trading, and therefore for the total number of shares outstanding decreases. The company may do this for various reasons, such as to increase the value of remaining shares, to signal to investors that it believes shares are undervalued, or to use extra cash to return value to owners. After a buyback, the company's earnings are divided among a smaller number of shares, which can potentially increase earnings per share EPS, and therefore make the remaining shares more attractive to investors. However, it's important to note that the decision to buy back shares can also impact the company's financial position, such as its liquidity and debt levels. The overhang on Tesla shares and purchases would be lessened, and required financial Twitter would win if Twitter and audio were condemned, and the stock values of both businesses would soar after 3 years, as Black stated they could purchase it back. Black observed that the company has $18.9 billion in cash and $100 billion in free cash flow expected to be created from earnings over the next 3 years, more than enough to cover a $10 billion buyback. That estimate includes all prospective capital investments, which may exceed $35 billion for Tesla's high-value projects like additional gigabit internet connections, the Optimus robot, or robo-taxis. Black submitted his proposals in an open letter to Tesla's board of directors. The business goes on to add that Tesla is the largest investor in the future fund because of its confidence in Tesla's product concepts and management. Will Gary Black's prediction come true? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure. The world of finance is continuously changing, and professionals like Gary Black will continue to offer essential insights to help us navigate the market. This is the end of the video for today. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below again. Hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.